welcome to my channel. My name is Lorraine Rose. If you're new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I really appreciate it. On my channel, I do all things home, so I do cooking, cleaning, DIY projects, homemade products, and I even do some curly hair tutorial videos for you guys. I do have curly hair. It's hard to tell in this video because it's up in a bun right now, but yeah, so if any of that interests you, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. But without further ado, I will just go ahead and tell y'all what today's video is going to be about. I am going to be deep cleaning our front entryway. So I don't clean our front entryway often, if I'm going to be honest. It's typically only once a month that I can honestly get around to it. It is a little bit more in depth, but I hope that these are some tips and tricks that, help you guys and encourage you guys in your cleaning process. I am going to go ahead and change. I went out today, so this is the outfit that I wore, but what you're going to see me change into is what I typically wear on a daily basis. I am not the type of girl to get dressed up every day or even wear makeup. I tried to put on a little bit of makeup for the video for you guys, but in general, I just am pretty casual. So yeah, I hope that's okay. I'm not gonna clean in this. I am gonna change. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I've changed. These are my cleaning clothes. And what I'm gonna do before I start cleaning is I'm gonna show you guys everything that you'll need to clean. Now it may be different with your house because you may have different things in your front entryway that you want cleaned, but for this video, we're gonna be cleaning the stairs, we're gonna be cleaning the front door, we're going to be cleaning the windows, and the baseboards, and the floors. So that is everything that we're gonna be cleaning, and like I said, it may be different for you. There's not a whole lot of furniture in our front entryway. There are a couple of rugs that we will be vacuuming, but apart from that, there's not gonna be a whole lot of dusting. So just keep that in mind. So here's everything. Basically what you'll need is a cleaning bucket. I have a small one here. If you have a large one, that's great, or just a bowl, whatever you have on hand. And we're gonna be using some Dawn dish soap. I like to use this with a scrubbing pad and some hot water to really scrub the doors and scrub the windows really well. Now the doors are white, and so I do like to put a little bit of Comet with bleach in my bucket with warm water along with the soap, and I like to just dunk it in there and clean the windows really well before I hit it with the glass cleaner. So we'll be using that for that. And I have 3 different rags here. I have a rag for when we polish the railings of the stairs, those are wood. And then I have a rag for wiping the baseboards, and then I have a rag for the windows. Now I have my glass spray for the windows right here, and this is super easy to make, you guys. It's basically just equal parts of rubbing alcohol and vinegar and essential oils of your choice. So that's all this is, and it works incredible. So I just like to spray this all over the windows, as you'll see in the video, and I typically like to wipe it with paper towels, but I'm out of paper towels, so we're gonna use this. So we've got that. And then we have this spray. This is a disinfectant spray. I like to spray it on my curtains that are in the front entryway. All this is equal parts of water and vinegar, and then I use eucalyptus essential oils, about 8 drops. I do 8 drops of peppermint essential oil and 8 drops of lavender, and this is a great disinfectant, and it smells really good too. So I like to spray it on our curtains, and I spray it on our mattress in our bedroom, and I spray it on our couches. So this is a multi-purpose spray that I like to use. And then this right here is just my all-purpose cleaning spray for about 2 cups, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of vinegar. I use a teaspoon of dish soap, and then essential oils of your choice. So that is that. And then this is the hardwood floor refinisher. Now I go in and out with my wood floor cleaners. I'm trying to find one that I really like. If you guys have a wood floor cleaner that you love, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys use on your wood floors, but this is what I use, and I've been enjoying it, so that's been good. But before I go and I mop, I use my steam mop, which I will link where to get a steam mop in the description box below for you guys. It's amazing. So I steam mop first, and then I go with my other mop. This is my mop head that I just stick on my mop, and I finish it with this. So yes, that is everything. Now we're gonna start up at the top of the stairs and we're gonna work our way down. I feel like when you clean anything, it's good to start up high and work your way down. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean up. So what you wanna do is tidy up everything in your front entryway, put everything away that, you know, put everything in its place where it goes. And then you can really start cleaning. So there are some shoes down there that I'm gonna put away, and then I'm gonna bring the rugs up here. I'm gonna vacuum them, and then I'm gonna spray them with my fabric sprayer, and I'm gonna just let them kind of air dry up here while I clean the front entryway. So let's get right into it.
Okay, so the first thing I do is I just tidy up, and then I grab both of the rugs that are down in the front entryway and I bring them upstairs to vacuum. Now, once I'm done vacuuming, I get my spray, my disinfectant spray that I showed you guys, and I spray the rugs. I go ahead and I just set them over these two chairs so that way they can just kind of air dry a little bit after I spray them. Okay, so now I just get my furniture polish and I polish the wood on the stairs. So when I am done polishing, I fill up a bucket with hot water and a little bit of soap, and I just go ahead and I wipe down the base of the stairs and the railings. Now for the base of the stairs, I like to spray my all-purpose cleaner and then wipe. So you'll see me spraying, and that's my all-purpose cleaner. Then I just do the same thing for these stairs along here, and then when I'm done with that, I go ahead and I start sweeping. Alright, now that I'm done sweeping, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold my curtains over the curtain rods just so they're out of the way and ready for me to clean the windows. Now for the windows, the first thing I do is I spray my all-purpose spray, and then I go ahead and I get a clean bucket of hot water and I take my Brillo pad, as you can see right here, and I squirt some Dawn dish soap on it, and then I scrub the base of the windows and I scrub the glass really well. I just scrub everything really well. Okay, so once I'm done scrubbing, I go ahead and I get my rag and I get it wet with the hot water, and I just wipe down my windows with that really well. Alright, so when I'm done wiping my windows down, I go ahead and I spray my glass cleaner, and at this point I would typically use paper towels to wipe it off, but I used this cloth and it worked just as good as paper towels. And I do that same thing with the other two windows, and then when I'm done with that, it is time to clean the baseboards. So I just get a fresh bucket of hot water and I put my Comet with bleach powder in it, and I use my rag and I wipe down the baseboards really well. Now, while I'm wiping down the baseboards, I also will take this time to wipe down the walls if there's any spills or scuffs on my wall. Now, I'm not able to get off all of the marks on my wall, obviously, but I kind of like that. I like going into homes that feel lived in. We get a lot of traffic in our home, and although we don't have children, we still have people in our home a lot, and I would just say, don't try to make your home look completely clean. Like, don't stress about it. If you have children and there's marks all over your walls, look at that as a sign of life in your home. And, just remember that children are so much more important than your home being perfectly clean. Just take that pressure off of you. Okay, so as you can see here, I just put my curtains back in place, and then when I'm done with that, I go ahead and I clean the doors. Now there are 3 doors in our front entryway, unfortunately. So what you're seeing me do right here is something that I'm going to do on all the doors. I just spray them first with my all-purpose cleaner, and then I get my Brillo pad with some Dawn dish soap and I scrub all over the door really well. I like to scrub around the doorknob because that's where a lot of the dirt gets, and I like to scrub on the bottom of the door. So I just go ahead and I do that, and then when I'm done scrubbing, I take a fresh bucket of hot water with a rag and I wipe everything down. And then when I'm done with that, on the front door, the other 2 doors don't have glass, but the front door does, so I like to spray it with that glass cleaner and then just wipe it down, and I go ahead and I just do that for the other doors. Okay, so once I'm done with the doors, the last thing before I mop is I just clean this mirror with my glass cleaner and I wipe it down. This is a good time to do any last minute dusting of any, items that are hanging on the wall. And then when I'm done with that, I go ahead and I bring all of my cleaning supplies upstairs and then I mop. So I mop with my steam mop first. And like I said before, I will link this in the description box below for you guys. This has totally changed so much. I don't want to say it's changed my life because that's kind of dramatic, but it's been amazing. I love it so much, you guys. It's so quick and easy, and it disinfects really well, it cleans really well, so I just love it. And then I go ahead with my wood floor cleaner, and I do that over the steam mop once I'm done steam mopping.
guys, so we are done. Now I timed myself and that took me an hour and a half to do all of that, but I'm not gonna have to do it for another month. So for me, like, you know, putting in a little bit of elbow grease to only have to do it once a month is worth it. And I hope that, you know, y'all are able to take some things from this video and apply it to your cleaning routine. I hope some of these things that I did helped you guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you want more videos like this, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Love you guys so much. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.